So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding.
Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So, a breakthrough already. And the flag, he gets big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Rashford. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And they're quick to press. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Raul.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking tidy in possession here. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely aimed pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good-looking ball. It's run loose here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Paul. Now it's Messi. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Distributed tidily. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, super find. Mignon clears. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Tonali. Sergio Ramos. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chips it through. Neymar. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Neymar. Rashford looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Raul! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Rashford is standing over this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Now this could be a chance. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rashford! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Barella with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Neymar. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! It's a goal! AC Milan are all square. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar! Oh, the ball's run, goes for a shot! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Kimmich duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And this is Raul. Chance, surely! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scorer, number 8.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again. He's got his... And it's half-time here. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
So it's back to business. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Balde. The ball goes in. And that's an excellent interception. Kimmich. For De Paul. Out to the left it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hazard plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. De Paul. And it's Kimmich. Hazard touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Knocks it into space. Hangs what he's got all. No, not the best of headers.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Marquinhos. Raul being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Casillas. Serginho threads one in. Barella has it out wide and in space. And that is a little undercooked. Zico, the man we've all come to watch. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good spread. Yamal picks it up out wide. He's found the way through. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And with that, he takes home the match ball. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard goes steaming forward, dink through. Raul gets into a good position. Can he finish? This time, surely! Has another go! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Milan choosing to make the first change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Zico.
Malta clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And this is Raul. Raul had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred. He's on it, Vinicius Junior. Casillas gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Is number 15, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it rattles the bar! And that could come back to haunt them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Sergio Ramos. But that has been slung wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Tries to pass it through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And this is Ronaldo. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. I think we're just about done here. And he's managed to get free. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
There will be 3 minutes
A
added
reprieve,
time.
albeit perhaps momentary. And he's managed to gift it back. Serginho. Searching pass he's played there. Sergio Ramos. And it's Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being... Goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Barella goes short. Picked out brilliant, takes a shot! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Japan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Conte. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Rashford. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. It's a searching pass. Pass somewhat off target. Van Dijk. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he opts to go forward. Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. Szoboszlai with the short one. And the shot! Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Has another go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Camavinga. He's looking wide. Hazard could try cutting inside here. Elects to cross.
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here! Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he cuts out the supply. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. That has ended up in no man's land. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Tries to get it clear. It's a really well-measured ball. Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Raul. Rashford! Oh, that was close. Camavinga, and it's Modric, and Locatelli. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Vardiol, Camavinga, and it's Serginho. Played out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Played into space. That is good alertness. Camavinga, spread out to the left. Rashford. Charge, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Hazard. Looking for options for movement. Has a look and plays it forward. Serginho. Serginho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Ball played through for the wide man. Ball's gone out of play. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short, opts to play it, and a shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution.
And that's the second half started. It's out for a goal kick. Schlotterbeck. Donnarumma clears. That's a throw. And the keeper's got it again. Schlotterbeck. Camavinga. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's gone looking for safety. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now, can they get him away? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Vardiol. Japan looking to pass their way through. And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Modric. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Now it's Guirassy. And that was nowhere near his best. Out to the left it goes. Hazard looking to run onto it. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Guirassy receives it in a good position here. Camavinga. Rashford looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And this is Ronaldo. Hangs one in. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Darmian, that's been slipped through. And this is Messi. Looks across and plays it in. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Guirassy. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Corner given. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. Oh, important interception. And now they can spring out of defence. Camavinga. Now Modric. And it's Messi.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Darmian. Modric. Guirassy, foot in. Modric. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Neatly clipped into space. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for a runner. Thinks about... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a real chance missed.
Cristiano Ronaldo fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Coming on the
Big
field,
header!
number 7.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Number 22, Fernandez. Substitution.
That has not gone well.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The greatest...
And he shoots! Oh, no, that could be a costly miss. Messi plays it short. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Japan have it back and can go again. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. They'll have one final crack at it. Tries to play it through. That's beautifully weighted.
3 minutes added time.
And they've got rid.
Guardiola.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lewandowski providing an outlet on that flank. Nice interception, well timed. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. Oh, he's been caught napping! Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Kane. Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. This ended up in no man's land. And it's Inzaghi. And claimed it back swiftly. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And that was nowhere near his best. Takes the shot! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Probing pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Ruben Dias gets rid without sophistication.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Short changes him with that pass. He has found the way through. And this is Inzaghi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he's had it nicked away. And he's searching through. It's Kane! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Now it's Kane. It's a searching pass. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Pass somewhat off target. Played into space. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So it is still 0-0. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Well, that has not gone well. Van Dijk. Well-timed, excellent interception. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. Fernandes. Odo.
And again, they're pressing effectively. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Camavinga has been sent off, just to confirm, it was a straight red. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Odo. And a chance! Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Szoboszlai goes short. Serginho. Decent chance! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish right from the top draw. And there is his 30th goal. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is... Tries a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 20.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 17.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Italy making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Defending was strong and firm. Cafu providing an outlet on that flank.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this is Lewandowski. Cleared without complication. And it's Barella. Kane. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Serginho. Portugal have reclaimed it. Barella! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Ruben Dias has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And the shot! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Italy have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's having a hit! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
3 minuti di recupero.
Marquinhos does well to get it back. Now it's Kane. It's a good foot in there. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now it's Lewandowski. Barella goes steaming forward. Barella. Very nicely done. And there's a searching pass. Caught offside that time. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Italy are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Italy ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio. Sostituzione per l'Italia.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Viene sostituito con il numero 5.
That has been cut short. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Kane. Cafu aimed beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Lewandowski.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's it's Rashford! Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul. He's having a good look here. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Looking for a corner. Corner number 2 then. Szoboszlai with the short one. And this is Lewandowski. He's having a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Altrimenti sarà rimossa.